Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your continuity to support the work of this channel. Now, Fred Matiangi, after transferring the power of his office as the Cabinet Secretary of Interior Security of the Republic of Kenya, Fred Matiangi went ahead and decided now to concentrate with his active politics in his region. According to the sources and what we received yesterday and today what we are also receiving is that Fred Matiangi has now come out as someone that is competent when it comes to his career and political career in his region. It has been a call for his people from Kisii region that person that I seeing like someone that is going to lead them in the politics of that region is Fred Matiangi. Now, before Fred Matiangi was now exchanged with the current cabinet minister of interior, that is Kindiki Kithure, it was said that Matiangi never did his work, but he did it by the influence of President Uhuru Kenyatta. One thing that I have realized is that this government of William Ruto, now they are regretting now not giving Matiangi any job in their government. One thing that William Ruto forgot, it was that when he was going to release Matiangi and now they were not agreeing on certain agenda or ideology, he thought that he was going to take over now Matiangi when it comes to the politics of his region. But little did he know that one day or any time is going to require, of course, Fred Matiangi. Now, what we are getting and we are receiving for what the newsletter is telling us is that Fred Matiangi was called yesterday by William Ruto. And upon that, the phone call was that Fred Matiangi was to be reconsidered again to be given a job in his government. But what we are being told now is that Fred Matiangi is denying and not accepting the call. This is something that there are certain close allies of William Ruto that has been telling and advising William Ruto that he should not leave Fred Matiangi out of his government. And there's a repercussion that is going to wait William Ruto from leaving Fred Matiangi and also hitting Fred Matiangi many times and calling Fred Matiangi and Kibicho a lot of names. It is that reality is going to show itself when it comes to the politics of 2027. Now, what is the reason why William Ruto called Fred Matiangi? The reason it was because William Ruto wanted to secure Fred Matiangi as per news and advice that he is receiving from his close allies. That someone that is so much important when it comes to the politics of Nyanza region, specifically in Kisii County and Nyamira County, it is Fred Matiangi. So the close allies of William Ruto is telling William Ruto that, look, this person that is being released, this Fred Matiangi, we might hold different views or different ideologies, but he is best to serve in your government. Maybe in any sector, though or despite of all the cabinet ministers now has been already put on place. But still, the close allies are trying to advise William Ruto that this man must be inside your government. But the call that was, we are being told that was yesterday, William Ruto called Fred Matiangi. And the response that we are getting is that Fred Matiangi did not accept, and the answer that he gave William Ruto was that he had served as a cabinet minister and he served in the government and being employed in the government, and now he's not willing to associate himself with any government. Whatever he wants, now he wants to be in active politics of his region. And when it comes to his active politics in his region, at least it's going to give him at least a momentum. And this momentum, that is what Fred Matiangi is looking for. It means that the step that he has made now is at least to be relevant sincerely speaking, according to my opinion. And to be relevant, now all those names that he was called by so-called close allies of William Ruto, telling him that he cannot even win a seat of a chief. So he wants to prove these people wrong, that he is able to control the politics of Kisii and Nyamira County. But what we are asking ourselves, is it true that Fred Matiangi is going maybe to vie as a president, or is going to rally behind someone, or what next for his politics? And that is what we are trying to follow closely as we look and wait what next for Fred Matiangi. Though he has not come out to tell us or to tell the Republic or Kenyans what are his take towards the appointment or the call of William Samoei Ruto, that now he is going to be reconsidered to be given any job in the government of William Samoei Ruto. But again, when you look at the prospect and also the advice that is being given to Fred Matiangi by his people, he is being told that now the time has come that you must prove these people wrong, that you have your people that are going to support you. You must remain relevant when it comes to the politics of the Republic of Kenya. Number two is that to be employed with every government demeaning you and also putting you down every time, it is time for you now to act in your active politics. So that is why you see Fred Matiangi is not so much stressed when it comes to, of course, the politics of the Republic of Kenya, or being or maybe he's rejecting about the work that is being called for. But what we are waiting, is there any proposal that Fred Matiangi is going to come up with, maybe working with Raila Odinga, or is going to soldier as personal, or is going to, of course, to ensure that he's going to decide whoever is going to work with. But also the resources that gave us why they had a phone call with William Ruto, we are being told that now Fred Matiangi is likely to rally behind Kalonzo Musyoka and other brigades, that is Raila Odinga. And also there was a second proposal that Fred Matiangi is likely to take over the politics of Nyanza region. But again, there was this confusion. There is Nyanza, Pure Lugos, and Nyanza, Kisii, and Nyamira. So that is what people are looking at this moment. But the phone call that was done by William Samoei Ruto has backfired, because Fred Matiangi has not accepted literally what is being called for. So ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting, for example, whatever is going to happen, but perhaps that is what is getting into the news. But I request with a humble heart, give your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. If you are a visitor, please consider subscribing. You put on the notification bell that when I upload my videos, you get notified. For those who are returning subscribers, I want to appreciate you so much. Consider liking this video. Bye bye till we meet on another video.